Guys, what's up? Stephen Hawking here. And I don't know if you knew about this, but I was contemplating switching consoles, and I did it. I went from blue to green. What are you, stupid? Were you born that way, or do you practice a lot? Right? But I needed something new. I've been playing Gears of War, Halo 5, and it's not like it's new. I mean, it's just that a different feel, something new to master, something new to get used to. Learning the in and outs of this game console, learning how to stream and how to do this, how to do that. I find that is challenging. And all these years, I never really got to touch an Xbox. I see it in GameStop, and that was about it. As close as I got to it. So I went ahead and made the jump. Got some games in the deal. Gears of War, UFC. Everybody and their mom has a copy of Grand Theft Auto. I swear, this is like only the second game that I can honestly say that I've owned on every platform, whether it's PC, PlayStation, and now Xbox One. Grand Theft Auto 5. The other game being Dark Souls 3, and I had to go buy that for the Xbox One. Battlefield 4, I'm not really gonna play that. And something I've been wanting to play, the Halo 5. I'm a big Gears of War, big Halo 5 fans. But when I got the PlayStation, I went for what the safer bet was. You know, with all the games, this and that. But I can honestly say that I am enjoying the Xbox One thus far. It just had this, it has this like nostalgia feeling to it when you play games like, I'm playing the Ultimate Edition of Gears of War.
Yeah, I did.
And it feels good, it feels natural. Let me pause this. So far, the controllers I love way better than I do with than the PlayStation one. That was just natural. Even for my PC, I would buy an Xbox 360 for it. I never bought the actual Xbox One because they were expensive, man. $60. Might be a little bit cheaper for the wired ones, but that's the only thing I hate about it. But you could charge it with the micro USB thing. I didn't know you could do that before, so you know, that's about it. Let's see. I also got a headset, so when I stream, I can actually talk on mic and talk to people, etc. It's a terabyte. Excuse me, I'm not feeling too well. It's a terabyte console. And that's about it. Now let me tell you about what happened. So, what happened was I got this Xbox through a offer up listing. Some kid was trying to trade that for PS4. He went ahead and put a listing of all these games you get with it, right? And these games that you saw just now, and 2 controllers, the headset or whatnot. I hit him up. I told him, yo, I'll trade you the PS4 for your Xbox. I mean, they're both 1 terabytes. But I had, no joke, on my account, I have over 170 digital copies of games. Because the way I would buy my games was I'd be at work, and then I'd just have that impulse to be like, you know what, I want to try this game. People are talking about it here. Ordered it from the app. By the time I got home, it was installed and ready to go. And I just show up to play. So the kid comes over, and when I ask him about the games, right, he shows me all the games he has. He tells me, dude, listen, if you want to play NBA 2K16, for example, just log on to this account. If you want to play Forza, I got this guy's account. You can hop on there and play it. And on my account, I put like 2 or 3 games. So in my mind, I'm like, damn, your games are all over the place. So whenever these guys feel like changing the passwords or just not allowing anybody access to it, You know what I'm saying? So then I was like, yo, I'll trade you whatever you want, the games, this and that. There's 2 games I want to keep. Dark Souls 2, Neo, and I'm keeping my account. We could go hardware for hardware. He said, fine. I asked him how to change the password on his account so I could at least have Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare just to try it out. Because I skipped it, you know, with all the bad reviews and whatnot. And, you know, he showed me. So he leaves. You know, I'm still here playing. For some reason, Xbox has one of the options is you got to put in like, what's like a contra code? Up, down, left, right, left, right. Let's say it like that, right? I'll give you that example. When I did it, it wasn't working. I hit him up through a text, and he goes, he's pissed because he left me the extra controller and the headset and didn't even get my account. I told him, dude, come get your controller, come get your headset, and just give me that password from the thing. Those 2 combined aren't worth 170 digital games. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I worked my ass off and I paid for that. You're not even coming close to what that's worth. He's like, nah, you know what? Forget it. I'm not coming back. This and that. And I was like, okay, so now I'm asked out a couple of games. Infinite Warfare, Modern Warfare, Forza Horizon 2, he said it was his brother's, this and that. And I was just like, you know what, it's alright, man. I could just buy my own games. Just get on Gold, get some of those free games. I'm noticing Xbox has all these deals just like PlayStation does. Like I could buy Horizon 2 and Forza 6 for $30. $30. So I was like, you know what, keep your stuff. And I'm good. And that's actually the game that I'm missing here, 2K. Oops, 2K15. Now, the things that I don't like about the Xbox thus far, USB ports are, I have the older, not the slim one, just the basic 1 terabyte Xbox One. I didn't care about the 4K because I don't have a 4K TV regardless. You know, I have a gaming monitor and my Macintosh monitor, you know. But the USB ports should always be up front and should always be more than 2, 3, 4. Well, four should be enough, but definitely at least up front, so you could put your cables, put them to charge and whatnot. 2, I think the interface, it's a bit, I don't know, I feel like it's cluttered compared to the PlayStation 1. The PlayStation 1 has like straightforward. You click here, you scroll left and right, up, down, whatever. But this one, it's like you're constantly like putting in codes, hit the home button, hit the X, hit the menu button, quit, this and like I gotta look through the settings, because when I leave a game, I want it to shut down completely. I don't want to have to go to it, click exit on everything, because it feels like it's running everything in the background. I could be mistaken, but just from the way things are set up, I guess in my recent apps or recent games, that's what it looks like, and I have to clear that out. So I wish once you leave something, you leave something. The second thing that I don't like is the hassle you gotta go through the stream shit. Like, basically the Xbox One thus far, you have to run your game, hit the home button, get back out to your apps and run either Twitch or Beam, and then start the broadcasting while the game is ready to run. And it's a hassle because you're going left, right, up, down, trying to get everything set up, this and that, then jump back in game. Instead of just having a button that says, okay, through the menu thing, hit it. Do you want to start broadcasting? Start broadcasting where? Beam, Twitch, and go through there, and that's it. I mean, yeah, you got to type stuff in and whatever, like to title your stream, whatever. But doing it like in one swift in-game button thing, not just like run this app to run this, do this to run that. It's not efficient, and it's more of a hassle sometimes, because I could imagine somebody who's running a stream, and let's say they get their biggest viewer amount. Say they go from 10 to like 200. You know that kid, that person is trying to put on the best streaming can, try to keep their attention so they could come back, this and that. And something goes wrong, right? The hassle you have to go through to make sure everything is running up, good to go, this and that. It sounds like a bitch, to be honest with you. But I don't have that much experience streaming on the Xbox yet, but I'm going to start pretty soon. I'm probably actually going to start today. Yeah, if anything, yeah, you guys could come check me out. I'm either on Beam, Baby Young, Baby underscore Young, YUNG, or just check out my normal Twitch, Stephen Hawking Mashing Buttons, spelled STEFNHAWKN Mashing Buttons, all one big word. And just tell me what you think. So far, I do not regret the jump to the jump to that Xbox. Look, he even gave me the boxes for it, just to let you know. And the crazy thing is that I didn't even get the Master Chief Collection, did I? He didn't even give me that game. So Halo, the Master Chief Collection, I guess was supposed to be part of the trade, and that didn't even come with it. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Kept my PS4 account. I could just go buy a used one, go to a pawn shop, buy a good used one, pay the $150, or if anything, I'm just going to the Pro. Might as well jump up to the 4K one, and I'll still have all my games to play. You know, but so far, I don't regret it. 2 controllers, headset, 1 terabyte Xbox, a few games, and time to start a whole new experience from the other side, you know. Thank you for watching. If you get a chance, subscribe, ask questions, leave comments, and just let me know what you think. Peace.
Solid. Solid.